So, you promise that if I win high... Yeah, all the ins and outs. It just means you'll tell me all the details. Hook is in an overgrounder, you... Yeah, never... Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. You... when did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sambo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of... So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? Yeah. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is... Sure. I guess so. Then...
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't...
You're right, Julian. Okay, so you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you... It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. 47. Ready or not, here I come. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Got it yet? We're the underground toys, hiders and something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek like... My instincts are telling me something's not...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds...
All right, the jig is up.
But I'm Julian.
No need for the melodrama.
Clocking on.
failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the... About time I got some credit. So, Pitch Dark Hook the... Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark the Fight Club. No kidding. They didn't exactly get off on... Pitch Dark Hook the Great. But it's come with her. Thanks. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great. A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? We're here! This is it! Hook's gonna go fight. Who's in charge here? The moles are in charge. That too? The moles control every... They need one more player.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering on one side, recommended by Tall, Blue, and Handsome, the and his opponent is none other than the given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say, and so,
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have shot...
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying...
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we! It's the Iron Fist of Cold Dragon Young and...
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence. Let me through! Dodge this! Tiger Swirl!
Let's go.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our... Hey, look! It's Sampo! Huh?
Let's get after him.
That guy guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster, and anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my own.
Save it. You saw us in there.
Me? Scared? Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And meanwhile, there I was, looking out. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface.
Be that as it may.
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was...
So it wasn't to come...
Don Hung? What secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my... All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you... Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Why, I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one... Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have a little faith. It's like ice.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny...
This is Geomarrow, an exo. Most undergrounders are miners, and this... All right, let's keep moving. Personal. Old Oleg isn't here.
So you're leading...
I wouldn't dare! Oh, that's the furnace core.
Then what?
It's a long story.
Except...
Oh, come on, my dear. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they...
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This...
Oh? You know, it might be interesting.
We should avoid attracting too much attention.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds?
Darn it! Quick! Just
Spineless thugs.
Missila? Phew. It's a good thing these vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has... I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit.
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you...
Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the...
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard...
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more.
Perfect, Missila. We were just on our way to pay Chief.
Fully booked. Who are they? You know the chief?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters.
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message. I'm leaving. The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground.
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head...
falling asleep in a place like this. Hey! Wakey, wakey!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep?
Take shelter? I remember now. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it were... You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a speaking of which, where?
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for...
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine, are you okay?
Zila, think you've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a...
New Challenger Center! About time!
Does anyone know where the robot...
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into... There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this.
Then there's only one possibility.
Svarog?
You remember the...
Oh, Boss Svarog's rope!
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people.
No problem. Zila.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Mish.
Is this elevator... Why you want... But if we have... You would... Oh!
Shameless. Still up. Fleeing at the first sign of...
Huh? Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential... Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected! Look, hey, it talks! And
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So, you aliens know about the beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use...
a home use object finder? Who knew the...
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Beep, beep, beep.
And what? This fella's already broken.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes!
What was that? Was I saying something? Asking for trouble, huh?
Hey, what's that commotion?
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minion.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots?
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and...
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking kicking up this fuss? The whole thing?
Right.
Whoa, easy. What do you...
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed. You shameless scoundrels. No need to play the hero. I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Your territory. I'm in a hurry, or maybe I'll take you all in one go.
Zila, thank goodness you came.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen...
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere. A guardian of humanity? Looks like your mighty architect.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's
Right. There's unfinished business.
Oh, is
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire has... Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing. But be careful. Sure.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead. I'll be the judge of that.
it's completely blocked by the mine card. What
Easy. It belongs to the mining team.
easier said than done. Do you
Yeah, of course. Even the pin connecting the... We need to find spare parts. Beep, beep, beep!
how come you just jumped out on
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broke. Come on. Input the name of the object you will...
Oh, well, aren't you Where's the minecart pin? Minecart wheel set? Confirm.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep! Item found. Please commence. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more beep, 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 Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has Let me see. Beep, beep, beep!
How convenient.
want to visit an interterrestrial peace appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an interterrestrial peace appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search.
That's everything. You were a big help, finding.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without finding it.
Well, not that long.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work.
The cart is.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should...
Whoa! Stop! Stop!
Model, don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before.
I won't break. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I won't surrender. Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child. Time for a shot. Nap time. Let's go.
Honored to meet me.
Let me through. Time to twirl. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. No more playing nice. Dodge this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ha! Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Is that all? Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Want to see what I can do? This big diamond! It's all yours! Honored to meet me.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting, Mr. Sparrow. It's such a massive vein. I've never seen.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not.
Right. I wanted Mr. Sparrow to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result.
I know why you did it, Mr. Sparrow. It's just, I don't think it'll. The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your action.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The human behavior will always deviate from right, as evidenced by their presence here.
Sparrow! We haven't settled our final.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for you.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Sparrow.
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequal.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey,
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard. I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a.
Rules are made to be broken.
I won't surrender.
a lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough fire. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows?
Chief!
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. And, who are your friends here?
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was... So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outside this Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But... the current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about...
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and... I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld...
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even if you're looking to pick up a thread. He may well be your best source.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds...
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, the number...
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. It's difficult. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been...
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this...
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guest. Yep. You've probably seen...
Not the most...
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ant, he eventually realized his dream and opened up...
Oh, people with big dreams have...
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Time to rest again. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think? Would you look at her? Blurting out something so
A lot like you, but if you ask for my opinion...
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience...
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we sp...
Sure.
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg?
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I...
Wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guard, if someone had made a stand in the outset, and you don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't...
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! nice again. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. I understand. The more that weighs on... Actually, seeing this Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it... I see. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded... She must have realized something about you. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question. I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport for supplies in Geomarrow remained open. But the passage, I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get... You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn... Maybe you're right. Or not. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies? I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were bravely in? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
they can help. Hey, come on now. Zila's got a sharp tongue but a soft heart. She didn't mean anything. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since as you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of...
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like this. The fragmentum spreads underground. More monsters go. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the
Easy now, Zila. Anchor, Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from... I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never...
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with...
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all at come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view. Way house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, I miss those carefree days.
Huh.
What?
No, it's just...
Look down there. See, let's keep moving. Watch.
restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal. So, did you? Let's make it quick. Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible. There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
Want to see what I can do?
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! You're not going anywhere!
Darn. How could they all be empty?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take in,
You mean that's someone...
it's just a guess, but there are...
Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to...
Let me through! Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
a delicate operation.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself?
Zila! You weren't the boss of me. I'm going...
You took the materials and hid them, but if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about...
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates? Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the... Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and...
200...
What? Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm
No! Not this time.
pretending to use your dad again as an excuse.
No!
Zila, that's enough. given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer. But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go...
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it. From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill. I must give him a chance, Seela.
I don't really get what you... Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? delicate operation.
still manage to believe it.
Victory.
Need I teach someone a lesson?
Naughty child. That's better.
Let's make it quick.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look...
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! Time to grow! Let me through! Time to...
This is our chance.
Time to grow!
Time for a shot. That's better.
How about just a scratch? Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere!
Let's make it quick.
If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could have worked... We made it! It's been so...
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You...
I won't surrender. Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus!
Rules are made to be broken.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
That's better.
Wanna see what I can do?
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Naughty child. Nap time.
What are you looking at?
Just in time. Just a little something.
Much better.
Time for a shot.
This! Rise, Venus! Let me through!
Let's make it quick.
Honored to meet me. You're not going anywhere!
Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? Should be all clear now. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment?
What? Come on. The overground... Wait.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I found this.
What is this? A broke?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just...
You sure are We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. expected her old supplies from years ago to have
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be a...
True. Huh?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child?
Yes. I remember I used to live here. Before the architects took me away. Before Matt...
You're an undergrounder?
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would. The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to if during that time all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy. I must have been chosen from among the children.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future supreme guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their pet and thus I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My own every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such in the end. I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Well. What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we work? Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always...
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought, how about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old...
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby. I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh! It's here! We found it! Perkins!
Don't mention it. Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara. Initiate.
Perkins, don't! I've seen this person before.
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. Oh! I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. Here you are.
Svarog, I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me. He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. Yes. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, so please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Clara, you're Miss Sela from...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha?
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us.
Great! Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of it.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Metal plates and bandages. Let's go report to Natasha.